Very good, very good. Sorry, अभी भाग के आया हूँ मैं. And we thought that we're going to leave Amritsar and get married to her because the Chandni had just come out in +2. Remember, there was the first thing about something about restaurant industry history and all. So I copied the entire thing and put it out there. I thought मेरे तो पूरे number आएंगे. And then my teacher called me, Miss Collins. She said, "Are you from India?" I said, "Yes." "You were educated?" I said, "Yes." "You have to de-educate yourself." अरे मैं तो राधा की तरह नाचती थी. I'm like, oh my God. They all remembered their holy. Of course, I'm with farmers, and my internal support, what's going to them is it's unimaginable for anyone to be. There's more things they need right now. I think God को मेरे पे तरस आ गया कि यार ये बहुत मेहनत कर रहा है, इसको कुछ ना कुछ दो. I was also one who was very hurt when people constantly pushed me and said that Indians are not that creative. मतलब मेरे को मैसेज कि भैया हमारी बेडशीट आप ही चोरी करते थे यहाँ से. I think it's a great time because you have Senator Kamala Harris, Vice President elect. It's going to be a big shift happening in America, and America needs it right now more than anything else.
Fun, fierce, flawless, foodie, and now a filmmaker. Now, these are the 5 words that beautifully encapsulate Vikas Khanna for us. And we're really excited to have Vikas join us all the way from New York to talk about his much appreciated and much anticipated film, The Last Color. So, thank you, Vikas, for taking time out. We really appreciate this.
Thank you, Divya, for having me. Good to see you again.
Yes, yes. So, Vikas, your film, The Last Color, has already been creating a lot of buzz. Now it's got to about over 50 film festivals. It was unveiled at the Cannes Film Festival. It has bagged like about 27 awards. It was also screened at the UN because it talks about women empowerment. So clearly, the so-called untrained filmmaker is setting the bar high when it comes to filmmaking.
I think I just got lucky. Beginner's luck. I think God को मेरे पे तरस आ गया कि यार ये बहुत मेहनत कर रहा है, इसको कुछ ना कुछ दो. I think every film festival in every city we went to, it was like people could connect. I thought though it was a very foreign story about a widow in India, talking about her pain and a girl who is a street child, like rope walker. मुझे लगा बहुत foreign subject ना हो जाए ये in the Western country, but we saw the way people stood up and applauded at so many festivals. It was like, but I did not expect anything. I just wanted to tell a very honest story. I wanted to celebrate Divya that day when widows played Holi, so that history does not repeat itself for that pain and these women went through. I remember going back to India and meeting so many widows while I was writing the novel. So everything changed from sadness, everything changed to hope and change. And that is why I said this important story is very important to me. And we must write a short story. And I submitted to a few magazines and editorials in New Yorker and New York Times, and they all rejected it.
Oh, why?
I don't know. They don't give a reason. But generally, the thing is that, it is very difficult for me to enter fiction. Just to let you know, it's not that in one industry, you are the top of the creme de la creme of America in cooking. And you've put 30 years into that. So if you write something about food and spices and health and Indian food research, everything gets published, right? But the moment you touch something totally offbeat, people are not ready to accept something so new coming from you, because it had not happened. And I was like doing everything undercover till we went to Cannes, and we, thanks to our Indian government who helped us launch the trailer and all. But everything was underground. So it was so much pain to. That world is very unforgiving when you're starting something new. You could be a master in one trade, but because people don't even expect that, right? I remember Neena Gupta first put the post about Last Color that this is something is going to be very close to my heart. And I remember people commenting, "Ma'am, you're tagging wrong Vikas Khanna. He's a chef." And she said, "Yahi to baat hai, ye to main batana cha rahi hu. He's made a movie." Neena ji is a perfectionist, and she generally gives one shot. Itne saalon ki training hai, and they are the theater artists, they are not कि अरे एक और एंगल ले लो, क्लोज अप मत लो, ये मत करो. And she like close पे ले. And there was this time when we were dancing in the hotel. Next morning 3:30 we had to leave because we had to go and shoot the sequence, and we only had 6 minutes to shoot it because the positioning of the sun was important to my story. that even the sun is dancing and the river is dancing and she's dancing. It was a very emotional shot when I wrote it, and I shared to her with same passion. And we are practicing all night. So sometimes I become Choti, sometimes I become Noor, and sometimes she'll change the role. And she is hilarious. And she will jaan ke do galat step so that I notice. Lekin Neena ji, nahi. Yahan pe, because the thing is that it is not totally Kathak. The people who know dance, they can criticize me saying, this is no. So the first point, Jata, is, sorry, I can show you that whole thing is Shiva ke balon se, and that whole, I had to learn the whole hand movement because I knew it. We can't get choreographers there. It's going to be just she and me shooting this entire sequence, and the little girl. She is funny like crazy. She is very funny. But she's also has so much of life. My mom was there throughout with me because she knew that I was very tense. And mom is with me when I'm opening restaurants or cooking schools or businesses. And because I'm still not a confident guy at all. I think it can't happen in my life what has happened. But Neena ji was like holding my hand throughout the movie. Abhi bhi unka support. She's saying, Vikas, pictures याद रखना पैसे से नहीं बनती, पिक्चरें दिल से बनती हैं. हम पुरानी पिक्चरें कितनी बार विजिट करते हैं for sequences कैसे बनाई थी इन्होंने, because we are trained to see, because sometimes we can see the heart behind it. And don't lose that. Don't listen to anyone. Don't lose that. Let's do the scene. And she was totally convinced for the story. So there's a sequence after the dance sequence is the bathroom sequence. So I wanted to create a bathroom which was very claustrophobic, old. लाइट ऊपर से टूटी हुई शीशा करके लाइट हमने निकाली और गंदा सा शीशा सामने रख के, and Neena ji has to come to life. So I'm just exactly posing to her like, Neena ji, just copy this. कहते okay, this is after that sequence. Sequentially movies are not short, so we have to tell her कि ये पहले हुआ था, इसके बाद ये होगा. And I said, you have to do this. आप कांटों में डालोगे ऐसे और फिर आप लगाओगे बिंदी. And then you're going to do it like this. और आपको हाथ अपना ऐसे पकड़ना है because the movie was written for her. So I was so clear. देखा आपने ऐसे करके आपने नीचे देखना एक बार और आपने यहाँ पे देख के the moment you start smiling, I'm going to knock from outside. And she's saying नहीं तो अंदर ही रहे. And bathroom is just this much. We have a camera and me. इतनी सी जगह थी हमारे पास. And when she performed, we removed all the dialogues from that sequence. She said, wow. I don't need dialogues. And she can be without. And there are only like 26 dialogues in the movie of hers.
तो वो white साड़ी बनाई कैसे थी आपने? होटल की बेडशीट लेके you suit the sari for?
मेरे ख्याल है होटल वालों को आने वाला मेरे को मैसेज कि भैया हमारी बेडशीट आप ही चोरी करते थे यहाँ से.
So this expectation कि आप कैसे कर सकते हो? Each time you move out of your comfort zone, there are a lot of doubts about your capabilities. They're like different expectations as well. Now, for you, how have you been handling both in your career now that you've started as a filmmaker?
I stay very calm and I'm very open to criticism because I decide to put myself out, and I had the choice of just being in the kitchen and not doing anything extra. But I was the one who became extremely vocal, and I was also one who was very hurt when people constantly pushed me and said that Indians are not that creative, and we see those fields of arts and cooking. And throughout my life, I fought that norm that it shouldn't be restricted to a country. It is individual choice that we want to stick to the templated life, or we want to go out and totally change and of course be criticized and not be accepted, and to push ourselves to new boundaries. And I've always been the person who's always pushed myself. Accepted or not accepted, I don't care about that. Movies releasing in few days.
Yes.
Movies accepted by the people, fantastic. Movies not accepted by the people, it's my true effort to tell the story.
Now, what was the most striking aspect, when you had sort of, done your research on this particular topic? Was there any fact that sort of, left you very emotional and something that just didn't leave your thought process? Was there anything that really must have, brought tears to your eyes? Does.
In 2013, after the Holi was celebrated, and I opened the news, and New York Times had a big article, NPR had a big article on it. And so international media was picking it up, and I was jumping and dancing. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. This is what I'd imagined in the short story, that they should be playing color because spring is for everyone. And initially the movie was called Colorless.
Okay.
And after I went to India, after that time, after I landed in Bombay, I had a shooting schedule for 3-4 days, and I jumped on the flight and I went to Vrindavan, and I met a lot of women, and I asked them, "Do you have memories of your Holi as a child?" And everyone remembered their Holi.
Oh.
And we take it for granted, and it's like majority of them remembered that Ore Hamtur, and that line came from one of the women who said, "Arey main to Radha ki tarah naachti thi." I'm like, oh my god, they all remembered their Holi. It was like, that really was like, oh my god, it's we as a society, we see that as a tradition continuously being happening. And I saw that in my own family, my neighborhoods. मेरे साथ वाले घर में भाभी जी थे. We all called her भाभी जी, didn't know the real name, and she always wore white sari. And होली पे मैं उनको गुलाल जरूर लगाता था. Pink was her favorite color, which is in the movie I Make It Neena Gupta's. And I would always find the pink color and put it somewhere on her. And she said, किसने देखा ना मार पड़ेगी. मैं किसको? तेरे को भी मेरे को भी. And like, she was elderly, but she had so much of fear for this. And I thought that day fears were broken and rebirth was happening, and we must celebrate that.
Now, because you've turned a filmmaker at a very interesting stage, because experimental content, experimental cinema is being accepted by the viewers. There is like no particular perspective, when it comes to films. All sorts of films, are being accepted. Yours is absolutely different, not the commercial Bollywood masala film that most of the newcomers, new filmmakers, would have adhered to. But tell me, how do you also see yourself coping with the challenges that would come with it? Now they're like camps in the industry. You have to say certain things. You can't say anything controversial. Like, for instance, like Saif Ali Khan has to issue an apology because he had said Ravan is very humane, very human. So in such times, what would your do's and don'ts be as a filmmaker? Controversy तो हो ही जाएगी. अब आप कैसे बचोगे?
See, the thing is that if I had not written the novel or screenplay or story, and I was just the director, there's a blanket which I'm wearing. I'm here, everything is done by me. And being a known face, of course, some people will think that this was, but people will admire the celebration of human spirit, which everybody does. एक ट्रेडिशन को तोड़ा नहीं, एक नया ट्रेडिशन बना. So I have been very conscious of what I'm showing, and not to dilute the story or anything. I was also very clear that it has to be an honest story, and you'll feel to your bone that what I was feeling is what I'm expressing.
So what are your do's and don'ts as a filmmaker? कि ये तो मैं करूँगा और ये मैं बिल्कुल नहीं करूँगा. Are there any set agendas, rules?
So पहला क्वेश्चन का जवाब ये देता हूँ कि is it a good time? Of course it's a good time. I'm turning 50, and at this age I'm subjecting myself to absolutely new profession. I'm investing so much into this. You'll see series of works coming out next year. This year we had to stop because I wanted to land Last Color first. But you will see this, how you get... I was inspired by Masan.
Okay.
Neeraj Khewan and Varun inspired me to make. I would have not moved forward doing this. I'll be honest with you. I was like, I'm moved by Masan. I'm moved by Salaam Bombay. So all my studies came from these people. And I felt that a true story is the one where you are able to express your view.
Now, you've always been very vocal about your thoughts. We have to ask you because, it sort of, concerns our community. There's this Punjab farmers protest, which is happening in India. A lot of actors, including Diljit and Amy Virk, have sort of come forth and, students, the student solidarity with the farmers. Now, how do you see this? Do you think that more support from the film fraternity is needed to ensure that, the demands are heard? And do you think a lot of people are just using this for political mileage?
Divya, I've always tried to stay away from commenting on everything. And, Of course, I'm with farmers, and my internal support, what's going to them is it's unimaginable for anyone to be. There's more things they need right now as they're there. But I have always been one step back in these things. I'm more of an action. But in Feed India also, I was ahead of the front lines without making any comment about who's doing work and who's not doing work. I was very clear about that also. I'm I sit too far, and it hurts me that coming from that background of farming, that this is something which is hurting me very deeply, because the thing is that it is a difficult time, because the rights of farmers are necessary for their safety, their security, and not even knowing the bills, what are they passing, and it's very difficult to be commenting like this for me. But regardless, we are existing because of farmers.
Would you want to speak about Joe Biden's leadership and what it means to Indian Americans? How do you see him as a president?
So I've worked with the administration for 8 years. Before that, also before they were elected, also I worked with them, and I feel that you're going to see a big change. We're seeing that how the head of securities and how the scientists, and we're going to see cultural heads. We're going to see a lot of people, and you're going to see, hopefully, my participation much more than it was in the last 4 years.
Yes.
And I think it's a great time, because you have Senator Kamala Harris, Vice President-elect. It's going to be a big shift happening in America, and America needs it right now more than anything else. We all look up to US for leadership and for inspiration, and it is necessary for them to create the atmosphere for that.
Okay, so Vikas, recall the last time when you were so stressed that you snapped at people.
Last Color in theaters PVR deal.
What happened?
It's tough releasing a movie, especially I'm doing everything remotely.
Mhm.
It's a very tough thing to release a movie in so many cities, especially after the lockdown. I was stressing like crazy, and I have a huge announcement coming in the first week of January. We are opening America's largest test kitchen and kitchen studio, and everything was pushed for. And everybody said, "Chef, you can't take the stress. Push it forward." So we pushed that forward by 4 weeks so that I can focus on this.
Wow. Now, recall the last time when you were slightly irked when you found someone peeping into your phone.
Can't be saying it from mom.
Did anything else happen? Maybe not.
No, she's like, she knows the passwords, right? It's the same password for everything. Like, she's thinking, I'm looking at her and she's saying, "नहीं नहीं अपनी photo पुरानी ढूंढ रही हूँ मैं." I'm like, okay, mom, you have all the rights.
All right. Recall the last time when someone DM'd you a very funny but also inappropriate message.
Oh my God. So exactly today, 15 years ago, I was, a random security check at the subway. I rarely take subways, but random security check, and the cop asked me that, where are you going and all those things, and they had my knife kit and some stuff and everything, and they checked me and they saw the ID. They're like, "Okay, you can go." And then the officer said, like, they saw my spice box. There was a $1,400 spice box in my bag. That was from museum. I asked him, I said, "Have you seen a terrorist who buys $1,400 spice box?" He said, "I really sincerely apologize. I realized in the middle of checking who you were." So today morning he messaged me on Instagram. The inspector saying, "Chef, remember today was the day we met."
Oh God.
And it was like, yeah, it was funny that, it was the first Sunday of December.
Okay.
15 years ago.
Yeah. And just the last question, recall the last time when you and a close friend had a crush on the same person. ये तो हुआ होगा किसी एक पे crush.
Imaginary crush के real वाला crush.
आप दोनों ही बता दो.
Me and my friend Rana, we both used to have crush on Sridevi, and we thought that we're going to leave Amritsar and get married to her because the Chandni had just come out in +2. So we used to fight for Sridevi, and both of us used to go to cinema hall and we'll go together to watch the movie, but we'll have a fight there because she's mine. Because
Oh,
That was a time when we had less movies and these stars were such massive part of our lives.
yes, yes. Thank you so much, Vikas, for talking about the film. This means a lot to the viewers. There's a different interpretation of the film, that viewers would be able to understand and should in fact understand. But only accolades should be coming your way. So thank you so much, Vikas, for giving us your time.